a paparazzi car chase from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Yeah,
that went on for like 2 hours. It's a confusing story.
It sounds really scary, obviously, for the obvious reason, you know?
Yeah.
Like you hear that, and that's very scary. Everyone knows the Princess Diana story, that, you know, his mother. So seeing this news this morning that they were involved in a, quote, near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. A spokesperson for the couple said that last night the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and Miss Raglan, that's Meghan Markle's mom, were involved in a near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. This relentless pursuit, lasting over 2 hours, resulted in multiple near collisions involving other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and 2 NYPD officers. While being a public figure comes with a level of interest from the public, it should never come at the cost of anyone's safety. The spokesperson also said dissemination of these images, given the ways in which they were obtained, encourages a highly intrusive practice that is dangerous to all involved. So they were at an event in the city Tuesday night. This happened. Now, people are, of course, like looking at this in many ways. We posted this on Chicks in the Office, and I was was reading some of the comments. People were commenting like, "Sure, Jan, like, bet this," like really believing that this didn't happen, which is crazy. It's just crazy to me. My personal feeling on this, like, that's a crazy thing to make up. If you're Prince Harry, I don't think you have your people put out a statement like this unless you really did feel unsafe in the moment, because that is like the most triggering thing in the world for you.
Yeah, my question is like, what is the motive from the paparazzi, right? Like, what is a picture of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry just out right now doing? Like, you know, people are like,
a lot of it,
at the end of the day, like,
a lot
they
of it
exist. Everybody knows they're walking around.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of it, I do think, is tabloids from other places. Like, this may not be TMZ chasing them, but it may be someone that knows that they could sell this to some British publication that'll take these pictures, you know, because I get it. Like, here in the hype here, it's like, we're like, okay, do you really care?
like
that
if
much?
I see a picture of them,
I
I'm
still
scrolling
think
past.
it's kind of a big deal. And then I do think people saw the term near catastrophic car chase. That phrase, like car chase, makes it sound like a high speed swerving through traffic kind of event. So people are like, you're in New York City. What road are you on? Like, how is this happening? In my mind, I'm thinking like these guys are probably tailing them. They're taking quick turns. They're in the city. They don't have to be driving fast for it's dangerous for there to be an accident. There are car accidents all the time in New York City from people that are driving extremely slow and just don't know how to drive.
Regular driving in the city is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just a dangerous place to drive.
Exactly. And then the cab driver, taxi driver that picked them up put out a statement with the Washington Post. He said he drove them for a brief period during which it appeared they were pursued by other vehicles. He estimated that the entire journey lasted 10 minutes and said he got the impression from the group that they had been already pursued by paparazzi before entering his car. This happened at a police station. They changed cars. So I think this guy got like a second half of the ride or whatever, last bit of it. I think they were being followed, went to the police station, then switched into a different car. Just sounds very stressful and scary, and I don't really like the downplaying of something like this, because I just feel like it's not really a joking thing for them.
Especially with the past.
Like some things people look at, they're like, okay, they're making that up, like whatever. Certain stories about the royal family of Prince Harry, something like this doesn't feel like something
it would be a very random, weird story to make up.
Yeah.
Just doesn't feel like they could make up anything else. This one just feels like it actually happened.
And regardless, like if you're on the sidewalk and you see this go down and you're watching these cars, like in your mind you could be like, oh, that didn't look bad. But if you're in the car in the front, I'm sure that's really scary regardless. Like, and like I said, I'm sure very triggering for him too. They've talked about this before. They've talked about this on their Hulu show and having it happen to them before. So clearly it's something that makes them very nervous. Kind of feel like we should probably respect that.
Yeah, people, I just don't know how those people, the paparazzi, go about their day and like feel good about themselves. Like
I know.
the point of chasing these people down.
I know.
That's their job. It's a bizarre job to have.
It definitely is. It definitely is.